Hi, I guess I'm gonna record myself playing Kerbal Space Program or something, so that's cool. So I'm gonna start playing now. Um, so let's go. I'm gonna do science, and I'm gonna science. I'm gonna call it poop or something. No, I'm gonna call it YouTube. Yeah, I've already tried this 3 times. Okay, here we go. Gonna play Kerbal Space Program, and we're gonna launch a ship very high into the sky. So he thinks I got it to that weirdo. Okay, so let's start by going to the vehicle assembly building. This is where you assemble vehicles. This is called the command pod. And you use it to store astronauts. Now I'm gonna put this on, and that's gonna just explode and like floof you up into the sky or something. Because it's got a bunch of powder in it, and when it's ignited, it goes like pooh, and you fly into the air. Anyways, let's begin. Should also try to do staging too. Yeah, that's gonna be a bit of an issue. Just gonna do that, so then it's not an issue. Turn on SAS as well. Bazinga! And now we're in the sky. And yeah, woohoo! Then I'm going to deploy my parachute, or arm it at least. And hopefully not go into space on accident. That would be deadly, because I do not have a heat shield to survive the way back in the atmosphere. Oh, good. The parachute's on now, so we know that we're not gonna die. Oh my. It's actually quite a long way up. Oh, shoot, I forgot again. What a fool. I am such a fool. Whatever, let's just, do a crew report. Yep. Well, silly me forgot to put science instruments on my ship, so now my ship is kind of defective, but whatever. I'll just shoot another one up and like actually get something this time. Okay, here we go. We're about to start heading down. You see, because our parachute is blowing in the other way, and also because the altitude meter is starting to go down very rapidly, and the little atmosphere thingy there is going towards the safe part. So yeah. But yeah, that's this Kerbal Space Programs, or the Kerbal Space Center where we launched from. And this is the Kerbal Space Vehicle that I made. In fact, I'm gonna hit F2 and then zoom in a bit more. And I'm gonna hit it. Oh, shoot, I just took a screenshot of both monitors. Whoopsie. Well, I can still probably find a way to use it as a thumbnail. Okay, so now we are going down, and yeah, I don't even know what happened to the map, but you can see the green line is pointing towards where we are. Yeah, I don't know why our symbol isn't there, but whatever. I'm sure it's not important. Either way, we're now on our... Oh, because I hit F2. Now it'll show. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'm a fool. Right, let's just hit the ground safely, hopefully. Getting close. Well, you can still see the curvature of the curving, so it's probably not that big of a deal. But when we start seeing a shadow, then it's a big deal. Oh, yep, there's a shadow. Our parachute does not. Okay, there we go. Parachute has fully deployed. Okay. You're now very slowly going down. Now we can barely see the curve of curving. And we are very slowly heading towards the surface of the water at 6.1 meters a second. 300 something meters above the ocean. This is what it looks like inside, by the way. Oh gosh, he's upside down? That must be awful. Okay, well that's cool. You can also even see what he looks like inside. No, yeah, he's upside down. Or not really. He's kind of just back facing the ground, so I guess he's not quite upside down, but I feel like he's upside down. Yeah. Huh. Well, that's cool. Very close to reaching the ground now. Look. Yay! We get science at least from the crew report. Yay! I did it. I won. I finally did it. I sent the guy up to space, or not space, into the sky, probably above the clouds a bit, maybe. Okay, let's get some other stuff going on. Let's make our ship better now that we have science. With the power of science. Yeah, so we're gonna go to this magical building called Research and Development. They sell research and development here. We have just enough science for one of these. I think I'm just gonna wait until yeah, this time I'm actually gonna make the same ship, but gonna give it science, because that's what I forgot. Because I'm a fool. You can also change who's going with you, which is kind of cool, I think. So I think I'll do that. Go to our crew. Let's, I think you can also make, yeah, you can make them look different. That's cool. Huh. You can give them a white suit, you can give them a pale blue suit, you can give him an orange suit, and you can give him ESA suit, which is what I'm gonna do, because it's different. But let's put, actually no, I need a pilot, so yeah. Okay, let's launch Jebediah Kerman into space land, or space. They have a lot of space there. Here we go. Turn on SAS. Buzzinga! This time, we can start one mystery goop. Oh, jeez, no! Oh, no! Uh-oh. Oh, I know what I did. Okay. I forgot to fix the staging, so it made it so, like, the thing just flipped around, and because the parachute was on at the same time. Now let's try this. Okay. Start with this goo. Right. It's been observed that the goo jiggles and wobbles as the craft flies. Let's do our crew report right up here. Shores look inviting, and you watch the things thing. Okay. Right. just deploy shoot. So that's armed now. So as soon as it's safe, it'll deploy. Then once we're pretty high and our parachute deploys, we'll do another goo thing. Okay, now we'll do another goo thing. Observe the mystery goo. Oh. Oh, it still gives us science, so whatever. Would want to do an EVA report, but since we're not in space and we're in the atmosphere, it would be a little awkward, and Jeb will probably just fly off the side, and that would be dangerous. And we here at Kerbal do not harm our astronauts, I think. But you know, that's obviously a lie. We just do cover-ups here at Kerbal. Let's see if I can go land in the forest. I doubt that that's even something I can try, but huh? Maybe. No, not really. We're still going the same direction. Oh, I don't want to accidentally cut my parachute off, so I'm just gonna stop doing that, so I don't like die. Just gonna plot myself upright. Okay. Checking the map now. We can see that we are in fact going to land in the ocean, but that's fine. It'll still be cool. Right, yeah, it'll be cool. Okay. Right, so landing. We can actually speed up time here. Okay, well, now we've been slowed down to like 6 meters a second, and it gets boring again here. I'm just gonna time warp a bit until we get a little closer to the ground, and then now we can finally lay our craft down on the ground. Bazinga. Amazing. It's also doing a little EVA report, because I think that can give us science, right? Yeah, it was entirely necessary to get to our space suit. Cancel. Get back in. Oh, right, I've gotta hit B to board. Okay, recover. Woo! Science! Yeah! Exciting! Amazing! Crazy. Cool. Yup, we got 20 science points. I don't care about the crew. Let's go to the research and development facility. It's better. 20 science. Research basic rocketry. Research engineering. And now we can't afford anything, but that's fine. Right, and now we have a whole bunch of fun new science experiments and things. I think I'll make like one more ship and then I'm gonna end the video, right? Yeah, it's been 13 minutes. I'll end the video probably soon. First of all, let's not use this yet because if we do, we will actually probably go to space, and then when we try to get back, we'll die. So we're not gonna use that yet. But we can use a revolutionary piece of technology called a decoupler. What that allows us to do is have some cool stages. And so let's use a fuel tank now, right? And a liquid fuel engine, right? This stuff, and it's unlike the powdery stuff that just explodes and makes us fly, this stuff we can actually turn on and off. It actually it uses a chemical reaction from liquid oxygen and kerosene that it pours into this combustion chamber, and when the two mix, they explode, but then we can actually stop them from mixing to make the rocket stay on the, or slow down. Um, so yeah, but that looks extremely unstable. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put another fuel tank on, and then I'm going to use that space from that fuel tank to put some aerodynamic fins on so we don't kill ourselves in the process of launching this. Let's just do like three-way symmetry. Let's try to, actually, let's do four-way symmetry. Line it up right there. Okay. Right, there's our new ship. It's very beautiful. It's perfect. It's never not been perfect. I've never made an imperfect ship in my life. Okay, right. Instead of mystery goo, you already know what happens when we use that. Let's replace it with some thermometers. Like two, preferably, rather use two than like a million. Okay, now hopefully this will allow us to get our astronauts into the sky, or astronaut into the sky. Right, here we go. This one is different though, because it's betterly made. Because now we can control our engine with throttle using control and shift. So that's cool. Alright, so I'm going to throttle up to about 2/3 and turn on SAS. So that's basically when he kind of tries to steady the ship from like falling around. Now we can hit play. Not really, there's no play button. I'm hitting space to activate the first stage. Now if we feel like we're going to space or breaking the sound barrier or any of that fun stuff, we're just gonna slow down a bit so we don't kill ourselves. Or maybe a lot. Or maybe just turn the engine off entirely and then kind of speed sideways-ish. Okay, or just emergency deploy shoot, whatever. And then there's some sky inside of these thermometers. Log temperature, yes, keep experiment. Okay, and then there's no point doing a crew report, we've already done that. And then once we get back down to the ground, we'll log temperature again. So yeah. Oopsie doo-dah. Three, two. Yay! Another successful mission. Now we can quietly land in the ocean. Except we have to, well, yeah, log the temperature down here. And bazinga, now we have all that science. Oh, jeez. Well, thank God we're still alive, but, if you didn't see that, oh, I forgot to eject the rest of my ship. That's okay, though. But if you didn't see that, the engine and lower fuel tank got completely obliterated from the impact. But that's fine. At least our astronaut didn't. Let's recover our vessel now. Amazing. Yeah. Yeah. Epic. Now we have all that science, so we can go back to the magical research and development building with our new science. Choose which part to upgrade. So we've got survivability. Yes, this is heat shields and things. That means we can go to space. Yeah, so that's cool. Let's get that. Nothing else matters. Okay, well, we still have time, I guess, but I don't know. Yeah, sure. Now I'll try to send something to space. So, don't need all this crap. Forget about that. Let's just attach a very powerful solid rocket booster and use that instead. But now we have a heat shield, so we can go to our survivability section, or thermal, I guess. I thought we had the survivability section. Get the heat shield that fits our ship. Attach this thingy. Then we can attach the hammer solid fuel booster, and that's like a really strong thing. So yeah, and that's gonna get us into space. And then we're also going to attach a barometer, which measures the atmospheric pressure, a thermometer, or 2 thermometers right there. Although, actually, I want to do a mystery goose here. Yeah, and maybe I'll put a thermometer. Can't put it on the crew hatch, so I'll put a thermometer right under that. So bam, right? That's a lot of science we can get out of this now. So let's launch. Woo! Okay, here we are at the launch pad. Pretty soon here. Yeah. So now we're going to go to space. It's gonna be the first frogman in space. Turn on SAS so we don't die, and don't even need to worry about throttle because it's one of these weird things. Here we go. Ooh, we're going really high now. Whoa. Oh god. I hope I know what I'm doing. Okay, when things start turning red, we just need to rotate our ship very fast. If this works. Yeah, okay, start rotating so it cooks like a rotisserie chicken instead of cooking like just on one side. That means we are now in the upper atmosphere, and soon we will be in space. Let's record some mystery goo from being in the upper atmosphere. Yes, goo seems to be getting very cold now. It's also log temperature up here, and I'll do the barometer and the other mystery goo. Oh my goodness. Look, you're starting to see stars now. Wow, how amazing. This is amazing. Wow. This is amazing. Wow, so awesome. Okay, yeah. Okay, so, right, we are in space, maybe? No, not yet. We're still not in space, but see from our apoapsis. Oh, it's only at 68,000. We're not going to space. That's crazy. This is an outrage. Maybe if I jettison that, it will make us lighter and more likely to want to go into space. Right? Let's just decouple. There we go. Right. Well, 68,000 meters still is pretty high, I guess. Just do another goop canister. Not that it's gonna get anything for us. Well, no, it's getting stuff. And let's also log our pressure data. Nice. Let's just review data, see which one has the most science. Yeah, that's 10 science. Let's transmit that. Oh, I don't have anything to transmit it with. Whoopsie. That's fine. Let's also do a crew report, though, because that's probably going to be pretty nice. Yeah. Alright, let's also... What? Okay. It's in the vacuum, though. Yeah, okay, good. Alright, parachutes armed for when we are finished with all of our stuff. Now we are about to head back into the lower atmosphere. We are rapidly losing stuff, so I'm going to switch our thingy to retrograde, which means we're pointing against the wind, which is non-existent currently, but we're basically pointing away from wherever we're traveling. So our heat shield is going to be getting the extreme friction from the atmosphere that's going to be causing extreme heat, and we won't die. Instead, we can make our heat shield die. And then we can jettison it, our parachute will deploy, and we will safely land by Hawaii or whatever this is. But, ooh. Well, I can't zoom in on it. That would be silly, but like, there's a thing on that island. Weird. Anyways, we're gonna be hitting the atmosphere pretty soon now. You can see we're now in the dark color, there, right, instead of black. So, yeah, gonna start the rotisserie chicken thing pretty soon here once we will start to hear blowing noises, which I starting to hear. Well, I'm just gonna wait until I see red stuff coming out. It's gonna slow us down quite a bit. Wait, what? Oh, weird. Well, I guess we didn't even have to worry about the heat. That's nice. Huh. Strange. Well, whatever. This is still quite a bit of science, so I'm happy either way. I guess we didn't need that heat shield, I guess. I don't know. Oh, oopsie. I guess it's trying to cling on to us here. We don't need you, Mr. McHeat Shield Man. Whatever. Stay with us, we don't care. Okay. There we go. Now our heat shield will get the heck away from us. Okay. Now we are going at approximately really slow speeds. That is really slow meters a second. I'm gonna wait until our shadow starts to catch up with us, which it's doing very slowly. Okay, now we are getting to the bottom of everything. Yay. Weehaw. I'm so excited. So now we will be hitting the sea kind of fast, but not too fast. Oh, definitely was a thunk though. All of our science is okay. Now we can recover our vessel and everything's gonna be amazing. Yeah! We get things now. That is 40 science points. That's quite a bit. Now we can go to our research and development area. We can invest in stability and general rocketry. General rocketry is going to give us the Reliant liquid fuel engine, so basically just another liquid fuel engine that's a bit different. The Thumper's solid rocket booster, which is going to be very strong. More fuel. Actually, we can afford both of these, which is cool. Our stability, we have, ooh, a radial decoupler, that's cool. Winglet and a nose cone. Yeah, I'm gonna get both of them since I can. Cool. Nice, now we've got some cool stuff. Fun toys to play with. I think I'll just launch one more rocket maybe, and then it'll be over. So, now with our fun new toys, we can use some fun new toys and things. So, right, we have this whole unit which has got a bunch of science and crap on it, but now we have the brand new FLT200 something fuel tank. And then we can put the Reliant liquid fuel engine on it, I guess. Oh wow. Oh, this one has more thrust. We'll want to use this as a first stage engine. This one as a second stage engine. Or whatever. So now, we can put a decoupler under here. Right, and then we can have another fuel tank here with its own engine. But this one bigger, right? And then we can use our fancy new radial decouplers, double symmetry. Right here, I guess. And then attach two very fancy solid rocket. Yeah, that's getting into the dangerous territory. Let's not do that. Okay, but yeah, now we have a multiple stage amazing rocket. So we'll just check our stages one more time here once we are ready to launch. So we've got, first of all, our engine's gonna light, then our engine will decouple, and this engine will light, then this engine. Wait, hold on. So first of all, this engine will light, right, and then that. Hold on. Okay. This engine is gonna light, and then this decoupler is going to go off. Right, so then that means this will fall off, right? Then this engine will light, and then that decoupler is going to go off, which means this whole engine is going to come off. Okay, and then the parachute will deploy. Okay, yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, let's turn on SAS so we don't kill ourselves, and turn up the throttle to about 2/3, and launch. Whoopity-doo. Oh, I probably might have wanted to maybe consider adding fins. Well, we'll see how bad it is. Well, now that whole section's useless. Okay, I'm gonna do this one at full throttle. This guy's gonna be in charge of getting us into the upper atmosphere, hopefully. Oh, jeez. Okay. We're still alive. It's okay, I think. I hope we'll be fine. Oh, that's not gonna get us in space, is it? Well, we went up pretty far. This isn't gonna get us much science, will it? No. Well, let's try and do an EVA report. Oh, no. EVA report. Yep, okay. Oh god, I forgot. B board. Okay, phew. That was nerve-wracking, but either way, we have a thing, so that's cool. Just pouring ourselves prograde, so we're at least doing something. Okay, that was terrifying. But, yeah, we got a cool, extra fun, amazing EVA report. Let's also see, how high up exactly are we going? 37, that's not very far, is it? It's not far at all. I guess I'll just observe more mystery goop. Not getting us much though. Maybe barometer. Nope. Thermometer? Maybe? No. Oh, whatever. Guess we'll just make our way shamefully down. Oh, whatever. At least we got a guy in space. That's pretty cool. Well, maybe in the next episode we'll work on getting into space. Then the one after that we'll work on getting into orbit. So let's just point retrograde here. So we can ward off as much heat as possible. Okay. You're awful close to hitting the ground. Okay. Parachute. It's gonna slow us down to slow enough to explode when you hit the ground. And then once we get to 500 meters above the sea, we will be slowed to an astoundingly slow rate of very slow. Oh, those are Untitled spacecraft debris. Aw, how sad. Look at that Untitled spacecraft debris in the distance. It's gonna explode. Fool. Anyways. We are now going towards the ocean. Hopefully slowing down in the meantime. Said hope. Okay, thank you. Okay. I hate how that works. It's just so. It's like. It looks like you're about to crash into the ground, even though you're like a mile away from it, and then like the parachute deploys at the last second. It's terrifying. Oh, that's weird. Well, we're gonna hit the ground now. Sadly, our little Kerbal frogman is gonna be okay. Which I guess is fine. Yay! Here we go. We're about to hit the ground, or the water, or whatever this is. Whoa, that was actually really hard. Okay, let's recover our ship and get the 0 science that comes from it. I mean, there'll be some science, like maybe 6 or so. Oh, 10! Actually, that's not bad. Wow. Well, maybe that's enough to get something? No, that's 45 science points. Well, that was a fun mission. How exciting. How amazing. And what a brave astronaut. I think he was brave, but I'm not sure. Anyways, let's change our flag. I guess that would be cool. But like what? What should we change it to? I guess this one looks cool. Yeah, sure. Yay! How exciting. Okay, well, I'm probably just gonna go now. But yeah, thanks for watching and goodbye.